Hey everybody, ISO Toilet is here. Today we're going to talk about the most mysterious character in the Skibidi Toilets universe, and I'm sure you have no idea who that is. As you might have guessed, this video is about the old seasons, and we'll be going back to episode 42 of Skibidi Toilet to analyze it in detail. Why was the POV cameraman spying on the TV men? Where in this episode did we first see a secret agent, and who is he? I'll show you all the secrets and Easter eggs that you definitely haven't noticed before. As always, get your tea and snacks ready and let's go. Let me briefly remind you that last season we met the TV men and found out that they are our friends. Or pretend to be friends. We'll find that out later. Now we see the POV cameraman standing on the roof watching TV man and the scientist. It's not quite clear to me why he's not standing next to them. Maybe this time the POV is a spy or something? In general, a lot of strange things happened in this episode. You'll obviously be interested to see this. Also, further on, we see that he has protection for the camera, which means most likely TV men gave it to him. I'm guessing that this guy is spying on the TV guys because he suspects them of something, and I agree with him, kind of. The TV men are suspicious enough guys, unlike the speaker men, for example. When they joined the Alliance, nobody doubted those guys, and I didn't either. But okay. Down below, we see a cameraman scientist with an anti-parasite gun, and I think I know who this guy is. Remember in episode 35, these fellas built cannon in the hangar and tested it on infected agents? At the end of the episode, one of them was destroyed and the other one was able to escape. I think he's the one standing in front of us now with that cannon, and he's most likely Mech Cameraman. He was the POV in episode 48 and was sawed in half by Skibidi circular saw. And yes, he was given a robotic body after that, and it's pretty cool if you ask me. I really miss this guy a lot in the new episodes, and I'm expecting to see him back soon. So this scientist wants to cure the infected cameramen, but TV Man stops him. Apparently he wants to show that agents don't need the gun anymore because hypnosis is much more effective. It really works! After the blue glow, the parasites lose control of the agents and they can get rid of them. Notice that the cameramen are able to control themselves, even though the parasites are attached to their cameras. I think they can also see everything that's going on, which is crazy because the Skibidi are forcing them to destroy their friends. Hypnosis really does have its advantages, because it will always work on them while the cannon needs to be aimed and hit. Thick metal armor around an infected agent might protect him from the cannon, but it won't help against the glow of the TV man, I guess. We've already seen Skibidi Toilets improve the infected Titan speakerman this way, so it makes sense. That said, the Skibidi are destroyed after the anti-parasite cannon is fired, and after the glow, they are only hypnotized. By the way, at this location, there are several toilets, one of which is really huge. Perhaps TV men destroyed Skibidi Toilets here before. The parasites want to escape, but another TV man welcomes them here with a new dose of hypnosis, and a very strange thing happens here. We see the second ability of the blue glow for the first time. It makes the enemies fight each other. We saw this with Titan Cameraman in the newer episodes when Skibidi Scientist forced him to attack Speakerman. In this situation, it's useless because parasites aren't the best fighters, to be honest. But it's funny enough, and I guess the guys think the same and give it a thumbs up. TV Man, on the other hand, seems to have noticed the POV cameraman and is staring at him intently from afar. I don't know for sure, but there's definitely something suspicious going on here. Next, the POV removes the camera protection, and I really don't know why he does it. Maybe it's the same cameraman who was given protection in episode 40. Maybe it was even the same one who was in episode 41 afterwards, who knows? But this guy apparently realized that he doesn't need protection at all, and the blue glow of regular TV men is safe for him. Notice that when he removes the protection from the camera, the picture distorts for a few seconds and turns gray in some places. I don't know if it's just glare or if the protection is changing reality in some way. What if the TV guys specifically give them these camera lenses so the agents don't see something? But this theory doesn't really work because the speaker men can probably see too, and they don't have any protection. Notice something flying by us right here. It's the claw of this weird Skibidi Toilet, and apparently he wanted to grab the POV by the arm but missed. But why would he even try to do that? I don't understand why he didn't grab his head, for example. It looks like Skibidi Toilet didn't want the POV cameraman to remove that protection and see something. I watched all the frames carefully, and I didn't notice anything changed after cameraman took that lens off. But I did notice another important detail. Right at this point, you can detect a strange silhouette right in the middle of the road. Write in the comments who it could be, and I'll tell you my guesses. First off, it could be TV Man, who is just destroying the Skibidi toilets nearby. He may have even hypnotized and flushed that big Skibidi not long before. But usually, TV Man's screen glows white or blue on secret footage, and there's no glow here at all. Also, TV men have already appeared before us completely, and it is unlikely to make sense to add them again in the video as secret agents, because we are already known them. Most likely, this is the first appearance of Dafuq or Male 07 or 09. The multiverse of Beatbox video was released not long before these episodes, and maybe the creator wanted to develop the plot of Skibidi Toilets in this direction and mix these universes. But a lot of people didn't even notice all these details back then and weren't interested in the secrets. So he decided not to dig deeper into it and just show you epic battles. But now there are a lot of Skibidi analysts on YouTube, and I think it's time to go back to all the old complicated plots and develop them. And I'll be sure to explain all the details for you in my videos, rest assured. Okay, now I'm going to show you all the weirdness of this Skibidi toilet. First of all, he has little wheels while most Skibidis just slide their bottom on the ground. It doesn't look like some new technology. Rather, it's some sort of makeshift stand. Maybe it's even analogous to a wheelchair just for Skibidi toilets. Also, this guy's mouth doesn't open, and maybe it's even taped shut. His face moves like he's smiling, but his mouth stays closed. His toilet is quite rusty, by the way, and we've rarely seen anything like this before. I have a hunch that someone did bad things to him. There is another very important detail. This toilet is like he is trying to say something. Listen for yourself. I couldn't quite make out what exactly he was saying, but if you listen to it backwards, it becomes clearer. I think he's saying skibidi skibidi just backwards. But why? Only TV men say phrases backwards, but for some reason this toilet started to say it the same way. There are a lot of theories to come up with around this, and I look forward to your ones in the comments. And I have a few guesses about this guy. The first one is that Skibidi Toilet is specific. Maybe he's even a traitor among them, so he was injured by some of them. But if he's a traitor, he should probably be fighting on the Alliance side rather than destroying the POV cameraman. Maybe it's just one of those who doesn't like the G-Man or Skibidi scientists' rules, but he still wants to fight the agents anyway. But there's a third crazy theory that this rusty toilet has something to do with TV men. It's insane, but he seems to be talking backwards like them, and for some reason he's trying to keep the cameraman from removing the camera protection. Yeah, now he's kinda handicapped, but he's a perfect guy to do their dirty jobs for them. Just think, if the TV men want to take down some Alliance agent, they can't do it themselves because they'll be suspected. But if they have their own Skibidi toilet, they can give him the dirty job. Although he looks really bad, his tentacles are made of garbage or wires. Even Skibidi Toilets made more new technology for their guys. At the end of the episode, thunder rumbles in the background, and the weird Skibidi breaks the POV camera with his claw. Also, there's a destroyed cameraman lying next to him, but we didn't hear the sounds of a battle or anything. It's possible that this guy was destroyed by the POV cameraman earlier, and then most likely the POV is a traitor. But maybe the rusty Skibidi destroyed him quietly by just ripping off his camera and sneaking up on us afterward. In general, this toilet could just be a ninja or something like an elite silent fighter. The wheels help him move quietly and his mouth is permanently closed so he doesn't sing the Skibidi song and draw attention to him. That's also possible. Anyway, we've never seen this guy in any of the new episodes, and that raises a lot of questions for me. It seems like in this video, Dafuq wanted to do an unpredictable plot twist, but then just changed his mind. I think we might see something related to this strange character in the new episodes, but for now, his story remains a mystery for us. Check out the other videos on my channel to get a better understanding of all the secrets of Skibidi Toilet. There's a lot of interesting stuff in there. I hope you didn't forget to put a like and subscribe to the channel. And that was me, Toilet. See ya!